All right, we have a quorum, so we'll call the prison board meeting to order for today, November 13th, 2025. Visitor remarks concerning the agenda. Okay, approval of the minutes of October 9th, 2025.
Make a motion to approve as presented.
We have a motion, do we have a second?
Second.
Any further discussion? Hearing none, all signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Warden for training, the warden's report.
Our average daily population for the year so far is 167. Their average length of stay is 24 days. Today's population was 169, 141 males, 27 females. One another institution. I got 2 out on daily work release, 2 county maintenance guys. Got a bunch of new hires. Sario, Dietery, Stetler, and Woolman as part-time officers hired. Joe Carazzoni and Steve Ingman as correction sergeants. I had 7 sergeants, no vacancies, 29 full-time officers, 6 vacancies, and 9 part-time officers. And I had St. Clair and Dietery resigned their positions as part-time officers. Cessna resigned his position as full-time. Torres resigned her position as correction sergeant. I had $17,239 in gross sales from Keep Commissary with a commission of $5,740.80. We had no constant watches for this month. We only had 1 medical transport to the Troy Hospital for blood sugar issue. He returned to jail with no other issues. Had no Prius for the month and only 4 new charges. Lizer was charged with assault on inmate Albaran. PSP was notified. There was no officers hurt during that incident. Inmate Ben Scooter was charged with attempted escape. PSP was notified on that. Whitmarsh and LaFritz were charged with fighting. And Kipcart was charged with institutional vandalism. PSP was called for all of that. Nobody was hurt during those incidents. For supervised bail, we had 7 court placements, 5 magisterial, 0 for DRO, for a total of 12 this month. We currently have 34 criminal cases and 34 DRO cases, and an average of 69 for the year. And that's it for the warden.
I do have a question, Warden. How many more eligible for CWIP would you potentially have if there's a project that would qualify?
I'll probably have 2 or 3 guys.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
That could be.
Okay. And just for the benefit of the public, so if a township has something, or I mean, who could obtain the services of CWIP? I think South Waverly Borough used to use.
South Waverly Borough uses them. Yep. Wyalusing Borough used to use them. We've had Ulster Township. So any local municipalities, any nonprofit organizations, we've had projects at local churches in the past. So any of those guys can file an application, and it's approved by the prison board.
And then you would identify people who are CWIP eligible, and or do they approach you and say, hey, I'd like to be considered for CWIP?
Well, they all approach me.
I'm sure they all do, but
that doesn't mean they're eligible. But yeah, we
make the determination.
We make the determination whether they're eligible. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for that clarification.
A motion to accept the warden's report.
So moved.
Thank you. Do we have a second? Second. Thank you. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Communications, I have none. Unfinished business, none. New business, none. No request for executive session.
I would like to request an executive session to discuss an ongoing situation.
Okay, so I do have a request for a security issue by Mr. Wilson. Right.
Okay, so what time is it? It's 11:35. We're going into executive session.
Okay, we've resumed from executive session and we are on to visitors' remarks.
First question is Chad Salzman in the county jail?
No, he's not in my county jail.
Okay. Is there any knowledge on why he was arrested? That's anybody?
Not really a prison board matter.
Well,
no.
That's why I asked at the end.
No.
In the commissioners meeting, the solicitor came on and said that the commissioners have basically never done anything wrong related to the Sunshine Act. Was he just talking about the commissioners meeting, or was he also talking about the prison board?
I am unaware.
Okay, has the prison board requested, since he had said that he has done investigations about Sunshine Act violations, has this board requested their law firm to do an investigation into whether or not you violated the law at the last meeting?
I'm unaware of any violation other than noted on the minutes. No.
Yeah, the minutes say about a violation. Okay. Oh, there was one more. There was another question, and I can't remember it, so it must not have been important enough. That's all. Thank you.
Motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you.
And an adjournment?
We're done.
52.